Our journey begins with the 1936 Washington Quarter, an enigma in the world of coin collecting. Despite a mintage similar to the 1935D issue, this quarter is surprisingly scarce in mint state. Some even compare its rarity to the low-mintage 1932D issue. Though 1936D quarters are typically well struck, they often suffer from die erosion that distorts the fields and letters. A gem of this period, the Ms. 66 Plus, recently sold for an impressive $1,560. Next, we turn our attention to the 1919D Lincoln cent, a coin born in the aftermath of World War I. Despite the declaration of an armistice in 1918, the Philadelphia Mint continued to churn out these cents in record numbers. Common in all grades, some of the finest early-date Lincolns are 1919 cents. One such coin, a mint state 65.5 plus red, fetched a remarkable $3,544.88 recently. Our journey continues with the 1943 D. Jefferson nickel, a coin that is plentiful in all but the highest grades. This nickel, with its 5 fully delineated steps on Monticello's porch, fetched a cool $1,560 at auction. The 1963 Franklin half dollar, with its full bell lines detail, is a poignant reminder of a bygone era. Introduced after the shocking assassination of President John F. Kennedy, this coin was sold for a staggering $27,020. Finally, we arrive at the satin-proof 1921 piece dollar, a coin that is a testament to the meticulous craftsmanship of the mint. Struck from carefully prepared dies, this coin boasts sharp definition and a characteristic bright satiny texture. A recent sale saw this coin fetch a price that is as remarkable as its history. So, as we journey through the world of coin collecting, we're reminded that each coin carries with it a piece of history, a story waiting to be told. From the Washington Quarter to the Lincoln cent, the Jefferson nickel to the Franklin half dollar, and the satin-proof piece dollar, each coin is a testament to the passage of time and the art of minting. And while their rarity might make them coveted among collectors, it's their stories that truly make them priceless.
Ever wondered what makes a coin so rare and valuable? It's not just the age, but a combination of factors like mintage, condition, and even errors that can send a coin's value soaring. Let's embark on a journey through time, exploring some of the rarest coins, from the oldest to the newest. The tale begins in the 1930s, a time when the United States was grappling with a devastated economy. The repercussions were felt even in the world of coin minting, with the Denver Mint's output plunging in 1931. The 1931 D. Lincoln cent, a product of these tumultuous times, is a prime example of a coin made scarce by circumstance. These cents were largely well crafted, but many showed signs of tired dies, and fully red gems were very scarce. A gem in mint state 65 condition sold for a whopping $69,000. Fast forward to 1914, and we find the Lincoln cent yet again making headlines. This time, it's the 1914 D. Lincoln cent, a coin scarce even in lower mint state grades. This coin is a rarity, not because of a smaller number produced, but because most slipped quietly into circulation, only to be worn out or lost. A well-preserved gem from this issue sold for $21,600. Now let's leap forward to 1982. The 1982 P. Kennedy half dollar is a fascinating coin, but not for the reasons you might think. This coin is a rarity due to an error, the absence of the engraver's initials on the backside. This highly elusive no FG half dollar sold for $870. We return once more to the 1914 D. Lincoln cent, this time in mint state 64 red condition. With only 1.1 million Lincoln cents struck at the Denver Mint in 1914, high-quality specimens are exceedingly rare. This gem sold for $1,231.25. The 1950D Washington Quarter also warrants a mention. This coin is a rarity due to a repunched mint mark error. This over mint mark quarter sold for $10,800. Finally, we arrive at the newest coin in our journey, the 2010 D. Shield Lincoln cent. Graded in mint state 67 red by PCGS, this coin represents the latest chapter in the ongoing story of rare and valuable coins. In summary, the rarity and value of a coin is determined by a myriad of factors, from the economic circumstances at the time of minting to errors in production. Whether it's the 1931 D. Lincoln cent, the 1914 D. Lincoln cent, the 1982 P. Kennedy half dollar, the 1950 D. Washington quarter, or the 2010 D. Shield Lincoln cent, each coin has a unique story to tell, and it's these stories that make coin collecting such a fascinating hobby.
Did you know that on November 12, 2009, the U.S. Mint unveiled a new shield design at a ceremony at the Ulysses S. Grant Memorial in Washington, D.C.? The Denver Mint then took on the monumental task of producing over 2 billion of these coins for the year 2010. While uncirculated and lustrous specimens are abundant, many come with marks, plating blisters, and more. The population gets thinner at Mint State 66 and above. The Professional Coin Grading Service, or PCGS, reported 28 specimens in MS67 grade with just one finer. One such superb gem fetched a sum of $1,518.75. Moving forward to 1953, we see a proof Jefferson nickel, graded as PR69 Deep Cameo by PCGS. This coin features bold doubling of the obverse legends, and its brilliantly contrasted surfaces showcase virtually flawless preservation. This top-grade registry coin was sold for a staggering $10,200. In 1968, there was the Kennedy half dollar, indented by a half dollar and struck on a quarter planchette. Graded as AU58 by PCGS, this error half was sold for $2,350. In 1939, a Jefferson nickel was produced that was graded in Mint State 68 full steps by PCGS. This scarcer variety from the second year of Jefferson nickel production sold for $26,400. The 1943 D. Washington quarter, in MS68 condition, was sold for $17,620.63. This coin is lustrous, devoid of contact marks and bag marks, and displays outstanding eye appeal. A damaged 1914 D. Lincoln cent, assigned AU details by PCGS, was sold for $1,200 on October 10, 2023. But one of the most expensive quarters from the Washington series ever sold at auctions is the 1932 D quarter dollar in MS66 condition. Known as the scarcer of the two first keys, particularly in high grades, this coin was sold for a jaw-dropping $82,200. In this journey through time, we've seen how the U.S. Mint has evolved and how coin collectors have valued these pieces of history. From the introduction of the new shield design to the most unique and expensive coins, each piece tells a story of its own. Each coin, whether it's a worn Lincoln cent or a pristine Washington quarter, holds a piece of history that continues to captivate collectors around the globe.